White balancing refers to the process of calibrating a camera to achieve the most accurate rendering of color under different lighting conditions. Different types of light vary greatly in their color. Sunlight, for example, is very blue, while artificial interior light is generally more orange in color. For a more detailed look at this, see the color temperature section in the Composition, Color, and Light part of this course. Because these light sources vary so greatly in color, it's very important to set your camera to the proper white balance setting to avoid pictures that are overly orange or overly blue. If you take a picture outside with your camera set to an artificial light source setting, you'll end up with a very blue image. Conversely, if you shoot under artificial light with a daylight white balance, you'll generally get a rather orange-looking picture. These problems can be corrected in photo editing software, but it's best to properly capture the image to save a lot of time in post-production. While the process of selecting a white balance varies greatly from camera to camera, the process is generally pretty similar. On the menu screen of your camera, under the white balance settings, you will have various icons. You simply select the icon that matches the conditions under which you're shooting. These icons vary slightly from make to make a camera, but usually resemble these. The auto white balance setting will generally work very well and eliminates the need to think about white balance too much. With many cameras, you'll have a couple of other options to get the right white balance. The first requires a little better understanding of color temperature, but basically allows you to dial in any value you wish. Color temperature is measured in degrees Kelvin. In the white balance menu, you can set your white balance to any value from 2500 Kelvin for warm interior light up to 10,000 Kelvin for blue natural light. The second option is to capture a custom white balance by photographing a white piece of paper. The camera can then use that photograph to infer what all of the other colors should be relative to that white. Now, the process of doing this will vary from make to make of camera, but the end result is the same. So consult your manual for the specific means of doing this.